Good afternoon and welcome to Titan Talk. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I have just me. McFarlane's on vacation and I wanted to do a very simple update video for you guys. So it's just me today, Dylan, to answer your question. Thanks for joining us, by the way. Brian, good to see you. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you joining us every week, twice a week. It means the world to us. But I wanted to go over some updates for you guys and just give you guys a heads up. We've decided to make the podcast better, or at least we're trying to, and that's why we've got the updated cameras and everything like that. But we're going to try and make better stuff for you guys. So one of the biggest updates that I have for you is that we've been pumping out 2 videos a week ever since we started this, and it was good, but we want to make it better. So we're going to dial that back to 1 video a week. We're going to do videos on Fridays. We're going to try and get better consistency for you guys and make sure that, I'm more on time when we start the podcast. But we want to take the time to make better videos with better content for you guys so you have the best quality that we can produce for you. So that's the big update, like the biggest one for the podcast. 2, we're betting better structure for it. So you guys are going to see some better things come through for the podcast itself. But we're going to be making sure that we're doing the reaction videos that I know you guys love and that my compatriots absolutely hate that I torture them with. So I know you guys love those. We love doing them, even though they have pain on their face. They absolutely love it. So don't let them lie to you or fool you with that. They absolutely love doing the reaction videos or the breakdown videos or anything like that. We will continue with the training videos and everything else that Brian does on his version of the Titan show, and that we love so much that he does. Beatty, thank you for joining us. So those will continue like normal. Nothing will change there. It is just the Titan Talk podcast that we're changing on that stuff. So you guys will see more consistency on what's on the podcast, when the shows are, and things like that. So that's the biggest update that we have for that. But I wanted to let you guys know that that was coming. Something that I do want to say, and I've said it before, and I want to continue to say it. If you guys have videos that you want us to react to, or videos that you think would be a good breakdown video, if you're an employee, you have my email. Send those videos to me. I will review them. If you want it to be a reaction video, label it reaction video, so that way I don't show McFarlane and I don't show the guests that we have on. So I can review those. If you want it to be a breakdown video, label it breakdown so I can make sure that those are reviewed and we can do the full scope on them. But make sure that you label those. If you guys have anything on the show that you'd like us to talk about, like always, our chat is open. So please, always feel free to throw it in chat, and we're happy to discuss it if we have the time or if we're available. If it's what we're talking about, questions are always welcome. If you have a specific idea that you think would make a good podcast, always, again, send that to me as well. We'll always review it. And if it's something that we agree with or we think makes a great episode, obviously we'll let you know. We'll put it on. Acorn Man. So that's the biggest update with that. I wanted to get that out there so you guys knew it was coming. I didn't want the videos just to all of a sudden be 1 a week and it catch you guys off guard. So going forward, starting this month, we will be doing one a week. So every Friday we'll have a new podcast come out. So keep that in mind and remember that. But we will still be going live once a week. Let's see. Lavi, I don't understand the reference for that. I'm sorry. If I'm missing something, forgive me. But other than that, that's kind of the biggest thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about with the podcast itself. We wanted to get you guys some better content. Hopefully the shows with just me are few and far between because I am not that entertaining on my own. Brian says otherwise. He thinks I'm funny looking. I think Beatty does too. But that's okay. I'm good with it. Oh no. That's upsetting. That is definitely a moment. That is... I did not know that. When did that happen? Brian, you got to tell me when that happened. Or send me the article or whatever it is on that, because I did not know that. Or is that what you sent me earlier? Please don't tell me that's what you sent me earlier and I just made myself look like a fool. My plans for the weekend? I have no plans for the weekend. I work. I work every weekend, Dylan. That's all I do. 24/7, 365. No, I'm kidding. I actually have no plans this weekend. Rest and relaxation is the goal. McFarlane got his vacation, so I'm hoping to get my 2 days. He listens to me. Call him. Other than that, I don't really have anything. If you guys have anything other that you want to comment, please throw it in the chat. I'd love to read those. Make a fool of myself on them. But yeah, Brian, if that's not what you sent me earlier, send me that one, please, because I want to read that, because I don't have it. Oh, you did just send it me. Fantastic. I'm going to have to look that up. Absolutely, Brian. I'd love to know what kind of content people would like to see on the show. And that's one of the things, as always, if there's something in particular like us to talk about, a topic, obviously we try to keep it from being political or anything like that. So keep that in mind. But if there's a topic or something, an incident you'd like us to talk about, send it to me, send it to Brian, and let us know. We'll definitely see what we can do on it. Let's see. Other than that, I know Brian's interested in that. Beatty, do you have anything you'd like us to talk about on the podcast? I know you're a regular. Dylan, you too. Lavi's always good with those ideas. He always has an amazing thing wants to talk about. Beatty, absolutely. That is something that we're working on as well. I actually have some plans to get one of our new supervisors in, and we're also working on something. So some ideas on that is working on getting, not to spoil too much, but some of our Lifesaver Awards or officers that do outstanding jobs in that category, having them in, talk about their experiences, and having them discuss, what led up to the reason that they got the award and what they did and what their mindset was, and having a conversation on that. So that's absolutely something that we want to do more of, because I love hearing those stories as well, and I love talking about the mindset and anything that kind of associates with that, because that's always a great learning experience. What about anything school related? More breakdowns on things at schools. You know what? I've actually seen a couple of good videos that would make that would be good, either reaction videos or breakdown videos for schools. So I will get with Major McFarlane when he gets back, and we will discuss whether we want to do a breakdown, a reaction, or how we want to address that. We've done some stuff with school stuff in the past, with being post-related type things. I will get with him, and I will get with Brian to see if we can come up with some stuff that would be good for schools. That's actually a fantastic idea. Mystery Science Theater. Oh, Lavi with the reference. Thank you. I love that reference. Security-related movie. That's the problem with the security-related movies is there's not a lot of them, and the ones that are there are just comedic fodder. Some that come to mind would be, like Paul Blart. Absolutely love it. It's a hilarious movie. But if I don't really know any that are kind of on a more serious note. I just know them like comedic relief. But I would, it's funny. I would love to do something similar to that. I just don't know if we could do it for a movie. Although, Brian, that might be something to discuss, doing a pre-recorded of something similar to that, where we have I don't know if we could play the movie. I don't know if we'd get in trouble for that. But that might be something to discuss, Brian. What do you think? Challenge videos, timed mile, or weight loss challenge. You're not getting me to do any timed miles, that's for sure. We did have a bet. I'll say, I think we told everybody we had a bet about me, McFarlane, and a couple of others about weight loss, and we all kind of hit our goals of losing weight. Otherwise, the loser had to do I think it was 4 miles around the lake that we have here. So other than that, guys, I don't really have anything. Just the updates. Again, if you have more video ideas or anything you'd like to see, throw them in the comments. You guys had some actually really good ones. Lavi, I love the idea of the Mystery Science Mystery Science Theater. I love that idea. Dylan, you also had a very good idea, and then Beatty, fantastic idea. All of you guys. So, as Brian so graciously put in, let's talk about our weather. So, what we're looking at this weekend, we're looking at we got 57 degrees today. Saturday, we're looking at 74 and sunny. Sunday, 79 with part cloudy. Monday, 73. Tuesday, 63. Wednesday, 61. Thursday and Friday, we got low 60s, mid 50s with rain. So make sure that when we're preparing for that Thursday, Friday, as long as that stays in the same weather conditions, that we're preparing for that weather, that rain there. Saturday, 53. Sunday, 55. And next Monday is 62. So looking at the moderate temperatures back into the springtime. So it's getting to a decent weather. Make sure you're dressing appropriately. We got the showers on the Thursday, Friday, so make sure you have your jackets with you just in case you're outside. Lavi, the weather is phenomenal. I'm a cold guy, man. So with the 60s and stuff like that, this doesn't bother me. I actually got a lot of people, everybody's starting to like that weather when it's back to this normal temperatures kind of. So I really like this weather. A little bit of a breeze like we've got now kind of makes it that much more enjoyable for me. Dylan, Brian is 100% correct. Contact HR for that. They'll get y'all squared on that. But this is phenomenal weather for sure. You had to sneak it in there. Phenomenal. But other than that, I'll let you guys get back to enjoy to your day. Please stay safe. Enjoy your weekends. And we will talk to you guys on the next one. Don't forget, hydration is key. Hydration is the day before, not the day of. So I'll let you guys get back to it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Have a good one.